should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Hey y'all, we ain't doing all this. I ain't doing all these formalities. Listen, welcome to the dang old Crystal Palace. I have not been asleep. I did take a little nap at some point today, at some point yesterday. But listen here. 3 points of entry. Come on in. Step at the bar. Step at the crystal bar. Grab your crystals, grab your libations. We over here worship our ancestors. We love our ancestors. We honor them. Y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, get on in here. 3 points entry. Type in the chat. That's how we're gonna know that you're in the parlor room. If you hang back tight and you don't want to say anything, you just want to listen, guess where you at? You're in the boom boom room. Okay. The third, but not least, we call it the outhouse, and that's what the gang. Okay. Stop playing with me. Well, let me put this food in my mouth. Hold on. Dang, it's breakfast time. Stop playing. Sorry. Probably should have waited to go live. I want to get it out the way. Listen here. Now, what we're gonna do right here, we're gonna watch my Jazzy life. We're gonna talk about my Jazzy life. We ain't gonna be on her long because this is the Jasmine that we used to, y'all. This is the Jasmine that made the mommy sector what it is today. Chrissy came in and was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you about my baby father. I got a problem with him. Yeah. Should I do that? Yeah, he wasn't really there for me, blah, blah, blah. And I was married. Sinners can get married too. Whatever, y'all get what I'm saying. And then Jasmine comes in. She's like, yeah, I'm depressed. I'm laying down. I'm sick. Just, this is a Jasmine we know. We know this Jasmine. That other girl, that fake girl, to be like, ooh, the one that's on the cover with her nostrils flared up. This is the Jasmine we've been knowing for a long time. How you doing, Latoya? I know y'all think, do she ever sleep? I'm kind of vampire-ish. All right. Welcome to the Crystal. Welcome to the mother-father Crystal Palace. How you doing, Miss Michelle? I know y'all wonder, do I ever sleep? Sometimes. I tell you what, I'm so sleepy today, though. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna get my sleep on. You hear me? My son don't have school today, y'all. Oh my God. Well, he ain't really been having it all this week. He just been having to take tests. And he did his test. He did really good. Y'all, oh my God. He just got some homework. We just gotta do some teaching today. The rest of this day is his day. He's playing his game. Anyway, let's deal with it. I'm hungry. Be quiet, y'all. Yeah, I'm eating. I didn't put the mic on because it would have been really bad. I'm gonna put the mic on. Okay, now my Jazzy life. This is your damn life. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all ready to talk about my Jazzy? Yeah, tell them hit the like damn button. Hit the damn like button. Okay. Come on, my Jazzy life.
I had to drink my coffee, but
You know what? When I was sick, I was tripping too. Because y'all know I had been sick for a little minute. Y'all know when I get sick, I told y'all I get sick once a year. When I get sick, it'd be really bad. And it was really bad. Y'all heard it. But I did still try to go live. I wasn't going live as much as I would like to, but I went live nevertheless as much as I could. And I was sounding like Marlon Brando and Godfather, right? But I'm trying to get my numbers up. My Jazzy life is established. Okay. She ain't a mirror. She ain't Dr. A. Okay. Over here, shoot, I ain't got it like Jazzy life. And I'm not being funny. You understand? She got so many numbers she can take off. Ain't no big deal. All she gotta do is post shorts. I edited her old video. Mm. But good Lord. This is the Jasmine. Nose flared up, wailing around like a whale, like a beach whale. This is the Jasmine we know, y'all. Mm-hmm. Ain't it? This is one they be like, go sit down, leave me alone. She going off on everybody. This is Jasmine we used to. I don't know about this other heifer. This other heifer y'all come out here. I was like, is that a clone?
Hey y'all, my bad.
Now this is Jasmine, y'all.
I don't feel good.
This is Jasmine.
I am struggling.
The other chick we seen, that was not her, y'all. This is Jasmine for real. The other person was a clone. She had to replace her. The other Jasmine had started short circuiting, so she had to come back. It's real Jasmine. Jasmine had taken a break from the children, from YouTube, and everything, and now she back, y'all. Mm-hmm. She back as herself. After eating on her neck bones, no wonder she's sick. Miss Michelle, that's hilarious. Okay, y'all, I promise I'm almost done. I apologize for smacking out, but I'm really hungry. Okay, I really am. I got this water on this food that I'm eating. I want to break fast. Okay, now, Jasmine, I know what a break fast is. Breakfast, right? Okay, come on, Jasmine. Now, yeah, this is Jasmine. The other person was a clone. Make sure y'all. That's why they was going crazy. Come on, Jasmine. Glad to see you back. Let's go.
Right now, I have really bad chills.
That was the clone that ate those neck bones and made those neck bones. See, that Jasmine probably was away with Chris. This Jasmine was responsible for taking care of the children. I mean, the other one, the clone was. Well, she got strict instructions not to take the Davis 4 anywhere. So she followed laws. She followed what Jasmine said for her. I know it's real, man. Well, now, anytime she got that flared up nostril in the camera, when she's laying down on her beach whale, this is Jasmine, y'all. Okay, Jasmine, let's go.
I had to sit down. I was cleaning up and I was like, let me just sit down and take a break. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a DM. Okay, my bad. There's a lot of people messaging me. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get caught up on y'all messages, but I keep falling asleep.
Okay, y'all.
Like
So she's been leaving cryptic message. If you go to our girl, the Eric's channel, she was kind of shouting out and sharing my Jazzy Life's messages. I'm not getting ready to go through them raggedy messages because she always dropping them cryptic messages stating what a mess. How you doing, Ronnie Rivers? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Now she always stating these old raggedy messages, and then she don't spill her tea. She don't tell you nothing. She don't say, "Well, Chris and I broke up." She knows that's what everybody want to hear, but she's not gonna do that because that would be the agony of defeat. Y'all from if y'all 70s baby or 60s baby or even an 80s baby, you will understand what I'm saying when I said the agony of defeat. Those used to be the Olympic commercials. Now, so we're not gonna get into association where we go and look at the stuff that she said. Now, if you want to see the stuff that she said, go to the Eric's channel. I don't remember what video that was. I think that was just here recently. I think that was the last video she did, if I remember correctly. So y'all make sure y'all go and check out the Eric's and make sure you look at her video where she was basically breaking it down. Because I'm telling you, the Eric's, I know Flo is our investigator here in the YouTube sector. And TMR be kind of doing. She do a lot of different things, but I think her specialty is more or less. I don't know what is Tim more specialty. She's more or less like, look, girl, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? And of course, the bougie gang, right? Is bougie, and then she does the court stuff along with the Ernesto Shirley Strawberry saga and Sonia saga. So we can definitely do that. She should just be honest and support telling the truth. Right. Support will definitely come with telling the truth. She doesn't realize what she could have more exactly. Now, but that's just hard being hard headed. Nevertheless, um my point is we all have something that we bring to the sector, so please make sure you support the people who I mentioned, as well as it's Lala. Please go and look at that. Lala is doing a lot with the Nika and the tribe of 1,000,000 children in the world that she don't take care of. Sending a little boy. I just did a video on that, so y'all go and check that video out. I didn't put a lot of videos back to back to back. I'm one of the hardest workers in this sector. I'm not saying I'm the hardest worker. I'm not saying that, y'all. I said I'm one of the hardest workers. When you look up hard work in the mommy here sector, in the YouTube sector, you will see my picture, okay? You'll see Dr. A's picture, okay? Now recognize. So let's make sure we go and support all the other reactors, even the ones I have not mentioned, because I will be spending 1,000 times the tea time, all the teas. Go and support them as well, because again, we are all, we need to support each other, and that's the bottom line, so we can make some things pop, right? Okay, so let's continue on with this here up in this here, this Mickey Flecky up in this joint. Okay, this Mickey Flecky. Now, what have we noticed here? What have we noticed, y'all? Talk to me. Talk black to me. Okay, talk black to me. Now, what I've noticed here. Let's go to my Jazzy life. She is undercovers. This is the other person that was before, y'all. I can prove to y'all that's a clone. This is the real Jazzy Dirty Foot Duke. This is the real Jasmine Laprice Dirty Foot Stinky Roach Queen Dukes. Okay, do you understand me? This is her. Okay, say hello to Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Now, Jasmine, she is basically, this is how she rolls.
I feel like that's the only time that I feel a little.
Now, I'm not gonna be on her long because I just got done doing a video about 6 o'clock. Okay, and before then I did another video at, I think at like 12, or I don't remember. Then I did another video before at like 10 or something like that. And then I did another video about, I don't know, 4 p.m. yesterday. And I did another video that early that morning. So you get the whole point purpose. And I don't, y'all don't want me to do that. That'll be dragging me wild. Y'all not gotta spend some time with my family, right? So my point is we're not gonna be on her all day. But please support me while I'm here, okay?
But okay. It's when I'm asleep. The little sleep that I get.
Yeah, Jasmine said okay. Thank you, Jasmine.
I tried that. I was drinking some tea earlier. I really wanted to drink my coffee, but like I got too much like I'm just too sick to drink coffee right now. And I was like, fuck, I got a Vlogmas video. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Jasmine, you are so behind here on the news feed, on the Vlogmas feed. Girl, we just got a Thanksgiving video. Well, I don't want to say we. Well, is it we or is it her? You just put out a Thanksgiving video in December. Not even like the first week of December. I could even see if it was like December the 1st or something like that. But girl, it's been a whole flipping month almost. No, for real. Next week will be a whole month that you put out this Thanksgiving video. You are cheating. You're not doing Vlogmas for real, girl. This is not Vlogmas. You're supposed to be a blogger doing Vlogmas. So that means you cannot cheat. You got to do vlog every day and show that, not vlog and have clips from last 257 last year vlogs. As a matter of fact, I got a notification that you try to put up, and this is all alleged. It looks like you try to put up some stuff that you did like 5 years ago. I mean, like when Chris first got there, when he was dancing with your daughter looking weird. That was really bizarre. I felt very uncomfortable, but that's neither here nor there. Thank God that's not my daughter. And thank God that's not my relative, because I would have spoke out. Now, before we even get started, I forgot to do this um without the formalities. I forgot to do that. So let's make sure we do it, because I gotta keep that. If I don't do anything else, I gotta certainly do this. Now, disclaimer. Of course, this is all under what? You know what it is. 107, 1976. And this is the copyright. Y'all read. Fair use, damn it. We doing what we do over here. And that's why we are covered, because of this rule right here. Fair use. Okay. Get off my back. Now, of course, everything we say up in here is alleged, even in the chat. Everybody has the right to express their opinions. I don't always have to agree with them. In my chat, as crystals don't have to agree with me either. But we will their voice will be heard no matter what they say. Don't come over here being disrespectful. If you're a troll and you happen to roll with Jasmine, and we don't mind if you have an opposing opinion, but just don't get disrespectful and start talking about I'm stalking, because I'm not stalking none of these people. I've not been to their house. I don't know where I don't even know where they live, to be honest with you. I don't even know where Jasmine live. And not saying that just because you know where Jasmine live, that does not necessarily qualify you to be a stalker either. I have not. The point is, we have not gone to her house. I investigated and I said that has not gone to her house either. So let's just drop it. Okay, so we're not gonna have that problem. Why Stella want to talk about something about a lawyer? Have her people come over here talking about a lawyer. Listen, all got a lawyer, girl. I got a lawyer too on standby now. Play with me if you want to. Okay, but I have not made up any egregious thing. We have only stated opinions around here, and we just laughed at you. Okay, and only thing that we said, and it's been opinion based and things that basically have come out your mouth. So we have just kind of gone from there, and we brought that out. Thank you very much. Now let's continue on. Where is the Xmas content, Jazz? Exactly. This is too immature. That is her biggest problem. She is too immature. Sorry, she is too immature. Y'all know I ain't had no sleep yet. She is too immature. That is her biggest problem. Support. Okay, we read that. I read that already. She should be honest. Okay, I read that already. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's continue with these comments. Okay, now let's go back. What's up? Go brush your teeth and wash your face. Okay, no problem. You just check and see what you got. You don't have math? Okay, go brush your teeth. Well, lucky you. You don't have, do you have gym? Do you have gym today? Okay, anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started with this here. So anyway, he talking about this is lucky day. Shoot, it ain't mine. I'm just playing. It actually is. I'm so glad I don't have to do a lot of teaching today and I get a break. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, come on. Now let's get started. But you know, it's my pleasure. He's still gonna have to learn something. I still gotta do some English, but hey, it's all good. Now Jasmine is up on the covers looking like Wolf, looking like Wolf Jack, mighty blow, blow, blow. Okay, now, um, good Lord. I forgot where's my little thing at. I gotta find my little thing. Where is my thing at? Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I was looking for my little thing. I think I deleted it. Oh, if I delete it, I'm gonna be so angry with myself. I deleted it, y'all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Well, I do have one thing. Jasmine. Ding 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 ding. Okay, I'm done. I ain't gonna do no more. Okay, whatever, y'all. Whatever. That was funny. Y'all wasn't expecting that. That was funny. I was laughing. Y'all ain't gotta laugh. I was laughing.
I'm gonna drink none. It literally just makes it thicker, the mucus and everything. I have a video of
Jasmine, this is the most grossest live, and don't get twisted. I mean, I was sick on her last week, a couple of weeks when I went. I told you my granddaughter, bless her mean little heart, she got me sick. You know what I'm saying? But I love that little girl. I don't know why. It's just something special about her. She is so mean. I know it's not funny. It's not. I should not be laughing as a grandmother, but she's mean to everybody. You hear me? I thought it was just me, but it's not. So anyway, so I understand the feeling, but I tell you what, I wasn't on video laying down though, y'all. Guess what I was on? I was on audio. Y'all did not see me laying down. Because right enough, I was hacking every 5 seconds. I was hacking, coughing, and spitting up. I was like, hold on. And then one time somebody said, spit it out, Doctor. So it was too bad. But it was funny. I just did. That's why I muted y'all little crazy self. I love my chat because y'all be making me laugh. Y'all be trying to joke and stuff. I love y'all. Y'all got the same type of energy I got, and that's what I appreciate. LOL. She is not congested. She is just depressed. I think so too, Rhonda. I think so too, Rhonda. She always congested though. What's the difference? This girl is always congested. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm probably gonna get congested in a second too because I got this heater on me because I'm right by the window. I already told you how it's not even. It's just the air because when heat rise to the top where it used to, but when it's cold, the cold rise to the top. It's just be weird. But anyway, Jasmine.
I recorded, but
Y'all was like this in my chat room. Y'all was like, yeah, get you some ginger. I'm like, I tried ginger. Y'all was telling me, well, you need to get this. Don't drink water. I was like, look, I drink water. Y'all was just giving me all the home remedies. And I was like, look, I'm a herbalist. But even as a herbalist, if somebody still people can I I wasn't mad. I was glad people cared enough to offer me stuff. And people was like, well, try this, try that, try. I'm like, I already did. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, I ain't tried it. That's nasty. So, I'm the worst patient. Come on, my Jazzy life. She has sinus issues, but she's just messy. Yep. Yeah, she definitely has
I
sinus.
could not bring it myself to sit down and edit
Jasmine, I
every time.
think so too. See, listen, Ronnie. Hey, how you doing, moving signs? I know you think I don't sleep, and I don't. She has sinus issues. Listen, Ronnie, here's the deal, and this is the real deal, Holyfield, right? Um, see, I would be like normally, like, nah, she's really sick, Ronnie. The problem with that, I can't say that based upon those cryptic messages that Erica had basically called her out about. Um, Jesus Christ, I don't. Where is my phone? It's on the bed. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. See, y'all gonna make me, Ronnie. You gonna make me pull up these daggone messages, and I really wasn't trying to do that. Cause I told you I'm not gonna be. I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm not gonna be on her long. That is not the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna be on her long like that. Okay. All right. Let me find her on Insta. Okay, here we go. Boom, my Jazzy life. All right, here this girl goes. Here this girl goes. Let's see. What or was it Facebook? I think it may have been Facebook. Was it Facebook? All right, let's try Facebook. Hold on. I think it was Facebook. I probably shouldn't have the heat directly blowing up my nose, my nostrils. But hey, I'm hard headed too sometimes. Whatever. Um, let's pull it up here on the book. Okay, all right. Now, what is this child's name? Okay, Jasmine Dukes. Well, I know. Oh, y'all, While I'm looking for this, why did my biological mom listen to my radio show? Was cracking up. I was like, ah, well, not radio show, but listen to my little show. I know she was like, this girl. I was just like, oh well, shoot, it is what it is. I was like, don't listen to my aunties. Listen to this, Jasmine Dukes. What's her name on her? Was it LaPriest Dukes? It's so many Jasmine Dukes over here on this dang old thing. I didn't think nobody was named Jasmine Dukes. And then after that, till I found Jasmine Dukes and I seen all these Jasmine Dukes on her, I said, well, wouldn't the real Jasmine Dukes stand her butt up? Because it was like a gazillion. I wonder if she got me blocked, y'all. Let me see. It's not really hard because she got like the same picture. Um, And some people be stupid. They be like naming themselves her and be showing like weird stuff. I just be cranking up. Oh, see, that spelled her name right. Okay, anyway, if y'all go over to our good sisters page, y'all can go over there. Anyway, she left some cryptic message on there. Basically, if y'all only knew what I was going through, but I can't tell y'all da 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 da. So that's what kind of makes me to coincide with what you're saying, Ronnie. And yes, everything, yes. She lets everything bother her mentally. Well, here's the thing: everything starts mentally. Think about it. If I'm depressed or I'm sad or something's wrong with me or I'm stressed, what is body gonna do? Get sick. Don't that make sense? You know what I'm saying? What starts in the spiritual happens in the physical, right? Sorry about that. Okay, good morning, movement and science. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Welcome to movement and science. Welcome to the mother father the, uh, chat. Oh God. Um Yeah, so that's really what happens. So you think you would be like, dang, well, why is this child going bonkers like that? Because she's making herself she's making herself sick. So you took that long to brush your teeth. Wow. You've never taken that long to brush your teeth. I better go in there and check you out because I think either you really trying to get on that game, you trying to do everything Mama said this morning so you can get on that game. But I'm peeping you, buddy. I'm watching you like a hawk. Peeping means watching you. I'm watching you like a hawk.
Time I sit down, I
Look
lay
so
down.
literal.
I laid on the floor. And it's weird because I got chills, but the floor felt good. Water, yeah. I've been drinking some water too.
Yeah, she pretty much sounds the same. She doesn't sound any different than her usual. Yeah, she lets everything affect her negatively. And it's not even at this point. Let me tell you something. She does. I mean, okay, let me look at it realistically. It don't matter whether she created this. Yes, she did create a lot of so-called, you know, reactions on her and kind of going in on her, so to speak. She has created that, just like Chrissy has, just like all these mommies have created that. Nakia, all of them, right? All these mommies, even wine glass, right? All these mommies have pretty much created this energy, right? For us to talk about, right? Let's be real. However, the thing is that even if she already knows it is what it is, but that's not what's bothering her. Jasmine don't really care about, she'll address it and kind of keep it moving. She only time is, and this is human, anytime it goes into her personal situation, like for example, if our girl Gotti come forward and say yada yada yada, right? So that she'll be tripping, or LaKenya or Chris's sister, or anybody, or even any of Philip's baby mamas come forward and come against her, then she'll be bugging, which is quite natural, right? Um, so that kind of stuff occurs, right? So she kind of goes and takes it a certain way, right? um which makes sense. If somebody from my personal life, let's say one of my enemies came forward and started trying to go through, I mean, I probably go in on them too. I probably handle them a different way. Now, I'm to be honest with you, I'm just gonna call my lawyer. See, I ain't gonna play with no enemy, no real enemy, because none of Jasmine or none of them really are enemy. But I'm talking about a real enemy that I've seen or met at some point in time, and they want to hate or whatever. Then I'm certainly going to get that lawyer. But nevertheless, let's so that would make sense. So she don't care about what we talking about, not for real. But what she does care about, y'all, and she should, is the people that's in her environment, right? That has a way to reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. Okay. Go in your room, please, with that. Read the story, and if it answer the questions, and then I'll check it. So again, how she basically, it's a certain type of way, or she feels this and that, and what it is, and really the main thing for real, what it is, what it all boils down, which is bigger than Gotti, bigger than Lakenya, bigger than I feel like I know these people, right? Bigger than Lakenya, bigger than Chris's sister. I forgot what her name was. But bigger than her and all these, Sierra, I think, bigger than all these other people is Chris, right? And then the fact that she has to deal with the Davis Four, right? Because Philip over there choking the chick out, choking checkins out, right? And so because of that, and due to that energy, she's kind of like not feeling it, right? So now she's really, really, really sick, other than the science problem. So Ronnie, what I'm trying to say, dear, is I totally agree with you, okay? And I was gonna say that thank you so much and get out of my damn head, but I really appreciate you. Stay in my head though. Because we agree. Let's she lets everything negative affect her, you know. So that's my thing. And those cryptic messages definitely a sure giveaway. So the thing is, and we're gonna talk about this, and you did mention it earlier, um that she really needs to basically tell the truth. Chris is not there. Chris is gone. Chris has left the building, like Elvis left the building. Like back in the day when people would perform, or performers would perform, and they would get on the stage and they would, end their concert. And I could imagine Elvis probably saying he probably sang Frank Sinatra's My Way, but he sang it in Elvis format. Or he might have sung, I don't know, Suspicious Mind, or Love Me Tender might have been the last song. But either way, he would probably be going up in the ball with those bell-bottom pants on and that white bell-bottom pantsuit. I think he might have wore that in Hawaii or something. But nevertheless, it's a classic suit that a lot of impersonators wear. And so he would go down and you wouldn't see Elvis anymore. And then all of a sudden you wait seconds later, you'll still hear Elvis somehow. And then you wait seconds later, and then they'll be like, Elvis has left the building. And that's basically what Chris did. Chris basically has left the building. I don't feel like plugging in my mic, y'all, right now. In case I have to get up and go do something real quick. I'm about to take my computer with me. I don't feel like attaching it. So anywho, so so we have to be so she has to be honest with herself. See, it's hard for it's a hard pill to swallow. I don't blame her. Like, who wants to say, "Oh, I got dumped"? Who wants to say, once again, with a second person that you somewhat fell in love with, is basically, I'm out of here. The second man, excuse me, that you chose to have a child with, even though you might have saw a gazillion red signs or red flags, orange flags on the play of the football game, and you still kept it moving. You still continued, and you just wanted to have your piece of man and not have a man at all. So she was basically like, look, I got 4 children. I kind of act a little slow. And I, and I'm kind of manly and stuff like that. And so I got, like all of us, we all have some flaws, right? And so she's like, well, I'm trying to find somebody that's going to accept it. And then the fact that Chris is a baller, so that's a common interest for her. That definitely piqued her quicker. And she was like, okay. And so he knew Philip. So, more the happier the better, right? And so he was the homie. She smashed the homie. So why not make this might be something that can work out? She knows he plays basketball. They can play basketball together. They can raise a family together. And not only he will accept her children, she felt like in her head, but she can also trap him with a check baby one too. But it wasn't gonna be her check baby, because he wasn't giving out no checks. But she sure was gonna try to give him a check. So it'd have been a check baby for him, because Jasmine is a trapper. And I believe Chris is too, but that's a whole nother conversation, right, y'all? And so once he enters the scene, it just got to be the way that it is. And so she looked at him, he looked at her. And so then to have all of that, and she kept telling y'all, like, Chris loves me. He'll never leave me. Remember she was saying that? He'll never leave me. He'll never go nowhere. And then LaKenya, I mean, not LaKenya, but Medusa came to the streets and lit it on fire. It was basically like, yeah, first of all, LaKenya already, Kristen already told LaKenya that they not together no more. And then the Chris A, Chris B, that, Flo broke that story. Okay. And then the whole story with Mama Dukes and Daddy Dukes, they Daddy Dukes, all came out, and it just was bad, because it's not only people just hear say, see, people can say your house is dirty, people can say this, or somebody can say that, but this is court documents. And yes, at the same time, let's be clear about that. People can say anything in court, let's be honest, y'all. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's not a good look, because we see and we know for a fact that Jasmine did come out her mouth and say that her mom let her go with Philip at a very young, in her teenager, her early teens. So that's certainly not a good look, right? And then so of course we see Jasmine has an obsession about growing up the older children really fast, so she can, basically get them out the way, and they can help her babysit and probably end up paying bills by doing stuff like on TikTok and this and that, which is why she wanted Kaylin to start her channel so she can get that check, baby, 1, 2, because she's already not getting child support from Philip. So she figured out, well, her kids, no, her baby daddies ain't gonna get a child support. Okay, well, she can get her children to slave for her and work, right? So they're like, okay, cool. So that didn't work out. Y'all done lit the YouTube streets on her on fire. Y'all said, well, basically, no, you ain't finna do that. Those children underage, and y'all called her out about that. That was a foot. That was a miss. That was a miss, a foot, a miss, a leg, a thigh, a chicken pork, and a dandelion. So now all of a sudden, my Jazzy life has come back to the streets. This clone that has left the building is back with my Jazzy life. This is my Jazzy life. Oh, look at me. Oh, geez. She sound like Rick and Morty. Really, Morty. When Morty be like, oh, geez. Oh, geez. This is my Jazzy life. This is your life, JoJo Dancer. Your life is calling you. If y'all haven't seen that movie, go see it. I mean, go rent it. It's called JoJo Dancer. Your life is calling you. Richard Pryor is actually starring in it, and he's basically, it's kind of similar to what his life was, but instead of calling it Richard, your life is calling you, they call it JoJo. Let's go, my Jazzy life.
I had some soup today. I had soup because I was like, God, my throat hurt. Everything is just wrong. My throat hurt. I got this.
Okay, we already know your throat hurt, your butt hurt, your neck hurt, your neck and your back. I get it.
This was like my show. I already watched all of them, and I'm rewatching. Oh my
You
God! Like I
watch the
have chills.
Vampire
I
Diaries,
wonder if you
y'all.
can see them. Can you see them? I have goosebumps. Yeah, you can kind of see them. And my body aches. I'm like, I just gotta stay in the covers. And I slept in here for majority of the night. Thank you for the healing prayers. I appreciate it. Hey, Karen.
Okay, here we go. I apologize. Jasmine, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me unmute. So, mm, here's the deal. Old blocker. The deal is this, Jasmine. She's sitting basically, y'all. She's watching Vampire Diaries. That's what she's doing right now while she's laying on her hump. Legendary is running all over the place. She basically got the usual. She got the older children watching what Legendary.
Stay hydrated. Vapor rub. I wonder if I
And they're giving her suggestions like you all did when I was sick.
love you. Ready to go night night?
So the children pretty
He
much been
shook his head no.
Legend been trying to get into stuff. Legendary picking up stuff. She yelling at him, going off. That's basically what happened in this little area. And so
We
what
do
she's
too.
trying to do is she said she normally will put the children to bed or the older children to bed earlier. Well, the twins to bed earlier. And then Legendary is the last person to go to sleep because she basically wants him to sleep longer, which is why she makes him go to sleep earlier. Because he's the baby and he's the twins can basically fend for themselves as far as she's concerned, but not so much Legendary.
My brother was real sick. Once I cut an onion and put it in the bottom of
Of
his
his
food,
shoe,
it's like
right? Sock.
nose. I have a nose. Oh, she said nose swab.
Can you stop sticking
My
it
cough
up
sounds
your
horrible.
damn nostril, your nose suckers? That what do you
I'm
call
gonna have to get off
that
y'all because
skull?
Aiden keeps trying to use my phone. Huh? I was trying to come talk to y'all. What?
Oh, you got listen, Jasmine. I don't understand you. Why don't you just effing blow? Why don't you just freaking blow your damn nose? I don't understand you. How you doing, daughter? I have not been asleep yet today. I have not been asleep. How you doing, Virgo? Welcome to the Christmas. Welcome to. I said, let's say Christmas Palace. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all go back and look at those last two videos that I did, y'all. Virgo, was you in there when I was lighting up Stella? Go back and look at that video if you have not. If not, go back and look at the two videos I did last night. I think you all will find that pretty interesting. She is so sickening. Yes, she is. Okay, now let us continue. Um, of course, my Jazzy life is always sick. She always got something up her snout. She's always acted like she's just so sick. But let Chris come home and pull out that eggplant and she won't be sick again, aka pickle. In his case, little deal small pickle. The little peanut.
Hold on, y'all.
See, that other girl was a clone. This is the real Jasmine, y'all. Jasmine. It's one thing. Can you sit freaking up? It's one thing if you try to get your numbers up, girl. You got more than enough. You don't have to sit on her sick, or depressed, or whatever it is that you are. Now, if you would sit up, maybe if you wouldn't be on, if you would go to audio so we don't see you. This what makes it really depressing. The fact that you're sick and you're showing your sickness. Do you want some empathy? Do you want a cracker? Do you want a cookie? Do you want someone to give you a hug because you're sitting up here going, "Oh, I'm sick. I need some bread. I need some money to give to my children's Xmas." Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to run game. Your supporters are pick me's. Because every time we turn around, you're always begging. This is what you're doing, girl. And see, Olivia's kind of getting a lot of your shine. So you got to figure out something to do. You thought that video shoot that you did, or that commercial, or that intro that you did for the Xmas, or aka Vlogmas, you thought that was gonna be on hit, but you did an epic fail. Number one, those children had on too tight clothes. They was looking a little medium. They was looking smidget. They was looking a little smite. And then secondly, you didn't have the hair combed. That's it. The clothes was looking a little medium, little smite, little short, little small. Everybody's clothes did not fit them except for your favorite golden child. Your golden child is the only one who had an outfit that he can wear. Then you had inappropriate clothing on them. For example, it's still cold in Texas. Of course, you had them on sandals, Who wear sandals in November, especially mainly children? So then she did that. So that was a total epic fail. And then you wonder why you sick. Let's talk about that. The next thing I looked at y'all, I was like, well, dang, Jasmine. Then you made all that hog maw, the pig feet, or whatever that is. You made that disgusting display of yammies and you put it in the microwave. I don't think, and I don't really eat my yams like that for Xmas, but I didn't know that you put it in the microwave and you melt the mushroom, not mushrooms, what is that called? The come on, y'all, what's the white stuff you put in yams for Christmas? The marshmallows. That's what I'm saying. Marshmallows. You melted that. I mean, to the point where it was soupy. I didn't know that you're supposed to do that. And I somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Um, Sandals with velvet holiday outfits. Shaking my head. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, velvet outfits, looking like a mess, looking like a monkey, looking crazy. Not your children. Now, don't get it twisted. I am going to tell you, my Jazzy life, that your children are beautiful. So it's not that. It's not their looks. It has nothing to do with their looks. It has nothing to do with them being your mother. Unfortunately, you are their mother, and you're the one that basically allowed them to wear that. So it's not her. It's not them. That's the problem. It's your ass. The same thing we told Nakia. Okay. See, birds of a feather flock together, right? So again, and I hope I'm no longer talking to Jasmine's clone, and I'm talking to the real Jasmine. Um, and also Olivia is kicking your butt in here in the Vlogmas spring. Olivia is posting every day. Olivia is editing way better than you. And I don't like Olivia either. Okay. Don't get it twisted, Jasmine. But why Olivia kicking your butt on these numbers, girl? She is killing you. She is wop, 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 and she molly whopping you across the floor with those numbers. Because this stuff right here, you're not, this is no effort that you laying around sick like this, like a beach whale, going, oh, my name's Jasmine. Oh, I'm sick. No, Jasmine, this is not okay. And then you got the camera shoved up those nostrils, those inflator flates. You know what I'm saying? I bet you your room smell like cat pee.
Definitely not dairy is bad for you. You drink water during nights, no dairy.
Of course, she got dairy up underneath her pillow. She just done told y'all she wanted some coffee. And let me tell you something about when I did drink a couple of coffee. I drank some coffee because I was trying to stay up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did drink a little coffee when I was sick, but my coffee didn't have any dairy in it, and it doesn't. Now I did drink some dairy coffee last night, which is why my throat probably feel a little weird because I ain't got no business doing dairy, y'all.
Aiden, where'd you get that from? Go put that back over there.
My mom, my teacher gave me these books because who got it for class who want me to get.
What is that? Isn't that for the break? So go put it on the counter.
It's what they get.
You said brakes. You talking about brakes off of your car, girl? What are you doing with brake stuff in your car in your house, child? What are you talking about? And I'm not being funny. I'm trying to understand what Aiden said. Aiden does talk a lot better though, so I'm gonna still say that his progress is coming along. No thanks to you, my Jazzy life, but good job, Aiden. I'm still trying. I can't. Maybe it's just I can't hear you. It might be me. Um, but geez, Jasmine.
Okay, put them on. Just put them on the counter for right now, okay? No, hold on, y'all.
Did he tell you no, girl?
Hold on, y'all. Let me go get him some
Who
medicine
is
before
that
he go to bed. Hold
coughing?
on.
They coughing all over. Y'all better quit coughing. That ain't you, Jasmine. That's one of them children coughing. Y'all stay sick. Okay, let's speak. Oh Lord, Jasmine. Oh no.
Legend, get down. Get down off of her before you fall.
When it don't matter whether it's sleet, what so whether it's sleet, hail, and snow, you bet your bottom dollar that this little dairy cream is going to holler for $1. He is going to spend all of his time hollering for $1. We're going to watch him crying, crying, hollering, and crying and hitting. But again, like we stated before, this is how a child communicates because they can't express themselves in the way that they need to. They're not talking, so they're going to whine to let you know, hey, I want something. And they be like, ew. That mean they want this. Ew, I want that. And change my pamper. And I'm hungry. You need me to do what? Okay, I'll check this person for you. You know what I mean? That's how the children communicate, right? So, Jasmine, you need to spend more time in teaching him how to communicate more effectively so he doesn't whine so much.
I know. Emergency. I wonder if I still have some in there.
Okay, watch you say, I ain't got no money though. Somebody have to get it for me. She has no control over her children and never will.
It gotta suck to take it serious. Now, nobody ever take people serious when they sick. I feel like no. Can you not do that to my wig? Go put it on my desk. Thank you.
Girl, no, they need to burn that. They need to put that wig. They need to put that bed sheet that you got on that bed. They need to take those curtains and put it all and take everybody's clothes and put it all in a bonfire and set it on fire because none of that stuff, especially them sandals that you had them girls on, need to go away. Kate, all of Caitlin's out wardrobe need to be burned because none of the stuff Caitlin can fit. Do y'all know her size? For crying out loud, the little girl is growing, but at the same time, I don't think y'all pay attention to size, which is an indication that y'all don't really know her at all. So take a look at her now. She's no longer wearing a size. Could you please go get her measure so you can know what size she wear? And that's all I gotta say. Okay. Take a look at
Before you make it all
Caitlin
natted up, she over
now.
here twirling it.
She doesn't wear that size.
And nobody really take. It's almost like moms are supposed. Like if you're sick, you're supposed to just do everything still. Like you.
Well, listen, if you had an effective man in your life or even a friend, but you ran them all off because you wanted to be friends with with Olivia, right? So this is what happens. This is a sacrifice that you make. Okay, secondly, if you had a man, my man in your life, or beg, you would have someone watching the children while you rest up and heal. But no, you don't, and you won't because you are a sour puss. Okay, so let's continue. So I don't want to hear about woman's work. She's just an angels. She's got a little life in her laugh. You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't start saying woman's word. Woman's word. She's got a little life in you now.
You can't. There's no.
Don't get twisted. Yeah, for the real mothers out there, we say greetings to you. I'm a real mother. So I understand. And I work really hard, y'all. I'm working here hard on YouTube and I have other businesses and I have a kid that I homeschool as well as make sure he goes to his classes online. He does have some live classes, but for the most part, I'm doing all the damn work. I hold my family down, I hold my children down. I am the patriarch of my family. Did I say that right? Or am I the monarch? I think I'm the monarch. No, excuse me. No, that's the man. I'm the monarch of my family. I apologize. I was sounding like I'm really form over here. Anywho, so because of that, um, yeah, I'm not asking for a cookie. I'm not asking for $1 million. Well, I am asking for $1 million actually, but you understand what I'm saying. I mean, I want to work to get a million. I want $1 million, right? But the point is, that's my Jazzy life. My Jazzy life don't get it. Like, girl, the world don't stop because you a mother. The world doesn't stop because you have to do multitask, because you have to sacrifice. You know, that's what mothers have been doing since the beginning of time. Even in slavery times, mothers were sacrificing. Okay. Oh my God, let's talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that, but you understand my point, my Jazzy. Like, if you hadn't been coddled and sugar coated, and you're also kind of delusional. I mean, are you as delusional as Stella and Olivia? I don't know. We're gonna take a vote on that. Let's take a vote. Since we're talking, we're gonna take a vote, and I'm gonna leave that poll up. I'm gonna try to leave that poll up as long as I possibly can until this live is over with, and then at such time the poll. So let's go ahead and get this. All right, y'all ready? Let's do this poll. Okay, so the poll is going to be entitled. Excuse me. Oh no, wait a minute. The poll is going to be entitled. Hold on. Okay. The poll is going to be entitled who who is the most delusional? Sometimes okay. That's one delusional. Jasmine or old liar. I mean Olivia. I say Olivia, okay. All right. Jasmine. Jasmine. Olivia. Boom. Okay, there we go. So I went ahead and added the poll. Hopefully I spelled everything right. I'm a little sleepy. I think I did. I didn't get a marker. I mean, I didn't get like one of those little symbols telling me I spelled something right. And even if I did spell something wrong right now, F you for trying to come over here and be disrespectful. F you. Anyway, let's continue. No, I didn't even spell it. I'm just kidding. No, I'm for real though. But let's continue. So please answer that poll you have until the end of this video, or it will be closed, and we're gonna answer it like that. Straight like that.
Day off,
As they
so
say in the streets. See, I'm old school. Straight like that. Y'all know what straight like that means?
I should be used to that though, as a mom.
You should, but you're not. And that's what is wrong with you and Olivia. For y'all to say y'all in these relationships, y'all don't come across like y'all in relationships at all. Especially you, at least Olivia had more common sense to understand that Ghost Dad, that she can no longer use the story of Ghost Dad. But no, not really wrong. She actually did try to call Ghost Dad on the phone, didn't she? Y'all almost forgot about that. But cooler minds remembered. But still, at least she's not keeping up the storyline that they still together. Now, she did call him on the phone and he didn't know who the hell she was. Not only did he not know who he was, he's looking like, what baby? And she had to remind him, like, look, this is not what I paid you for. So listen to him, girl. Dirty Foot Dukes. Listen here. Let me holler. Let me holler, 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 holler. Bitch, let me holler at you. Anyway, so let's continue. Now, you said, what are you talking about? You said you guess you should be used to it. Girl, you 5 children. Girl, let me see how many children I got. I got 3, 4. I have 4 children. Girl, you have more children than I do, and I'm 50 years old. And that's not to put you down because you have 5 children, girl. I'm not. But what I'm saying is that you're supposed to be way more advanced, especially you having children during this time. I only have 1 child. The rest of my children are grown, right? But I only have 1 that's around your children's, Amaya's age. That's around Amaya's age. But my point is, girl, why do you think the way you think? I can absolutely not believe you. Are you trying to call yourself being relatable, or are you just plain damn stupid? That's what I need to know. Because if you're plain just damn stupid, then I want you to speak up and forever hold your peace. How you doing, Ski Lee? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Everybody said, everybody, motherfucker. Everybody show your hands for motherfucker. Ski Lee. I know what motherfucker is. Okay. Do y'all see that dang on? Where my dang on? Where's my oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's my dang on poll? Listen, I only got 4 flipping votes. All y'all up in here, and I can't get no dang on votes up in this big, up in this Mickey Flicky, up in this mother father. I can't get no more votes than that. Are you serious? How you doing, Pineapples? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I know I'm supposed to be early on speaking again. Listen, y'all need to vote. Okay, I ain't gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna end the vote anyway since y'all wanna play. Okay, Jasmine.
You have one of them exhausted girl. I can only imagine. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna get up. I just had to.
And see, I don't even believe in the her whole sickness, like she's saying. I mean, she's always coughing and stuff. But the thing is that she does, right? The things she does is um the thing that she does is that she does that whole the thing that she does is she gets to is that she gets to coughing and sitting around and welling around and acting like she really need this, and she just like a lot of empathy. You know, sometimes people just be like sick because they sick, and like when I get sick, I'm stubborn and I try to act like I'm not sick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I try to fake it off when I try to do regular stuff when I'm sick, but you know, it never works. But that's just be in my mind. It be all in my mind. I've been suffering for such a long time. How could you do this to me? Oh, man. Drop the stuff. Anyway, so now that you have seen, okay, I ain't gonna keep singing. Shut up, y'all. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Or just give it here. Anyway, so I find myself just trying to scram to understand, in the words of MC Light, I scram to understand why Jasmine is always acting like she is just lost. Why is she so lost? Instead of her just coming out and saying, "Look, y'all, Chris and I broke up. We are no longer together. Chris dumped me, and I'm hurting over her. Y'all, I need some advice. I know I went through this with Philip, but y'all, I thought Chris was gonna be different. I expected Chris to be Chris, but y'all was right." And what I found out is I just need love. Somebody, please help me. Help me to get it right. You know what I mean? That's all she gotta say. That's all she gotta do. She won't get no judgments over him. Okay? All she gotta do is be herself. Tell the dang on truth for once in her life. But no, my Jazzy life, she insists on telling a lie. That's all she does is tell a lie. She can never tell the truth to save her life. She always wants to save face. And it's like, dang, I mean, I'm not that negative. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit up here if Jasmine comes forward and says, "Hey, Chris dumped me, y'all. I promise I am not gonna drag her, y'all. I'm not, because heck, don't you know? I mean, I just think the mother aspect of her is more the issue. You know what I'm saying? I think the mother aspect of her is more the disgusting aspect of her. But on the terms of her as a record label and as a staff, I'm not getting ready to be tripping with her, right? I mean, other than the mothering, right? But her with the Chris situation, I'm not gonna drag her about that. But I think I would give her more respect in regards to that. And also it'd be nice if she go ahead and admit that, hey, stop saying she a damn good mother. Just work on being a good mother, right? If she kind of work on being a good mother, then maybe people would look at her a little bit differently. But maybe that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she can, if she confesses and explains, and it just kind of said, just kind of apologize or something, and then show something different, and stop always get rid of the Davis children and get, you're gonna get rid of Davis children, get rid of all. I mean, get them all daycare, put them all in daycare, put little legendary in daycare, right? And making sure that he has somebody to sponsor him to watch him, as opposed to trying to make everybody pay for, because you always need a break, you always overwhelmed. That's always your go-to. I've never met any mother like that. My daughter's not like that. My mother's not like that. I'm not like that. Nobody I know talks about that they're always overwhelmed with the kid. You're the only person that I know that's overwhelmed. Why are you always overwhelmed like that? I'm just asking for a friend. For crying out loud, girl. What is the situation? Okay? Can we have you to sit in your truth for once? Can we have you to sit in your truth? Is it because you feel a certain way? Is it that you want to establish more of a relationship with Legendary? Do you want to establish more of a lesser relationship with the four that you have with Philip? Or do you feel like it's Philip's obligation or duty to go ahead and raise them, because you've had them for the first pivotal points of their life, because of the fact that Philip was in the pokey house? Is that what it is? I mean, if that's what it is, then just say it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure people can do an honest understanding and be like, well, dang, Jasmine, okay, well, if that's what it is, all right, I hear you. Can't necessarily relate, but I hear you. You know what I mean? Or is it that you've been paying? It could be you paying all the bills. Whatever it is, I think you should just go ahead and confess, because people are really tired of it. Tired of you dragging stuff out. You're always leaving these little stupid cryptic messages, and then when somebody asks you about it, you don't want to talk about it. All you want to do is sit around, and next you'll be on the floor going, Chris said he gonna pray for me. I would never forget that, Jasmine. I was so mad at you when you laid your tail on that floor talking about Chris was gonna pray for you, but then he was riding up and down your donkey. And I'm like, well, why are you letting this man ride up and down your donkey and he can't feed the family? I'm just asking you a simple question. Now, why is that? Why is it like that? It's like, Sam, I am. Why do you like green eggs and ham? Just asking for a friend. Okay. So I don't know. So that kind of made me eyebrow you, like, what is wrong with this chick? You know what I'm saying? But no, we didn't get a solid gold answer, because you are incapable of giving people a solid gold answer. But let's continue. It's a live from yesterday, Ski Lee. Is this a current video? Yes, it's a current video. She's already answered that. Thank you so much. She needs to come out and just tell everything exactly. You voted. Thank you so much, pineapples. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Hope I read everybody's comments. If I did, be happy to repost, and I apologize. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see where we at. And here, let's see where we are going to go. Do you know where you're going to? Where Mahogany at, y'all? Where is Mahogany at? Okay, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know you know how you be live and people always text you while you live. It's like, wow, are you texting me? All right, let's continue on. Okay, let's listen to Jasmine talk her talk.
To lay back down. And I was like, let me go live. Even though I can't get back up, I had to lay back down because every time I move around, I just get weak.
Okay, Jasmine, let me tell you something. When you have a helpmate besides making your children your helpmates, it definitely makes a big difference in your life, because that helpmate can babysit while you are, sick, or while you're not feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you had Legendary, before you had Legendary, did Chris say, well, look, that's your baby, and since you gonna have them, and I told you not to, did you basically tell him that you were basically going to raise him and that you just wanted him to be there as much as he could. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get an understanding because it seems like the whole time since Legendary has been out here in the physical plane, not just the spiritual, mental, psychological plane, but since he's been here in the physical plane, it just seems like to me that what's his name? That hipster really wasn't involved at all in this kid's life. I'm just asking you. I'm just trying to get a big understanding about that. Thank you so much for sending me some money to my cash app here. I mean, I will, and you will be, and you remain anonymous. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's give the girl a hand for sending me some good money. This is more than coffee money. Thank you so much. I wish more would see. I'm sorry. This is probably wrong. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. Thank you for sending money. I didn't even ask for it. Thank you. Pure. Thanks. She's long overdue for one of those videos. This chick never buys tissues. No, she never uses. Not only does she don't buy them, she don't even use tissue. She could listen. She could get her a snot rag, y'all. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but if you don't want to waste tissue because you want to wipe your butt, go get you a flipping snot rag for crying out loud. Just get you a snot rag and you can throw it away. After you get done using, a rag that you don't use, but it's clean, and you could just shove it up your holes of a nose, shove up your nose with a rubber hose. You can do that, and then you can call it a flipping day. And then you're like, okay, cool, you got your little snot rag. No big deal, right? I'm just saying, yeah, I gotta keep it real with y'all. Shoot, you don't want to waste tissue? Fine, go get you a snot rag. Man, I use so much. I use paper. I use this paper towel. I use them paper towels, and I had like a whole bunch. Man, that it done dwindled down because I'm trying to blow my damn nose. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I mean, and embarrassing. You understand what I'm talking about? So I mean, anywho, that's just what it all boils down to. So let's talk about it. Come on, my Jazzy life, because I don't want to. I'm just doing a lot of talking.
Luckily, Amaya picked up
How
all
you,
these toys in here.
how you doing, TA? Yes, so mine's now your because we didn't clown you. You know what though, Jasmine? Can I tell you the truth? The social the media, mainly YouTube, especially, has helped you to become a better mother. Because what I've noticed here is that Amaya, you have been showing Amaya way more attention here on the film than you ever had before. So please thank us for helping you to be a better mother. Don't you all agree with me? We're gonna take a vote on that as well one day. We're gonna do it right now. Oh, thank you so much for voting. Let's see if we can get some more votes. But that's good. Y'all doing really good with the votes. Thank you so much. Y'all think Jasmine is more delusional than Olivia? Do y'all probably think Olivia is not necessarily delusional? You think Jasmine's delusional, but you probably think Olivia is a liar. Is that right? That's probably what it is for y'all. Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Because Legend was taking too long to pick up his toys. So I can at least vacuum. Vacuum. I try to vacuum. I try to vacuum every day. At least 2 times a day. Well, sometimes even more because Legend depends.
Because here's the thing, even if Chris had to work, right? Even when he got home from work, wouldn't he be like, yeah, babe, I'll go ahead and take over, you know what I'm saying, so you can get some sleep. But wouldn't that at least happen? Have y'all ever had the experience? Anybody in here have a helpmate? Raise your hand. You know what I'm saying?
It depends if he's like walking around eating.
We're not talking about your children being helpmates. We're talking about an actual another grown-up adult.
Zach, and I hate that too. Is my hair in my mouth? Maya, what are y'all doing in there?
She gonna fly up under the bed, and she
Maya,
fly up on the couch.
What are y'all doing? Get out of there! I got that stuff on the floor. Okay, get out of there because I don't want him in there because he likes to mess with stuff.
Well, maybe you need to pick the stuff up off the floor because obviously he's coming in there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously he's coming in there. Why do you have stuff on the floor, my Jazzy life? But that's just, I don't know. Listen, what am I trying to tell her to clean her damn house, huh? The nerve of me trying to keep her righteous and fair, right? Really shouldn't do that. I should just let her be the person that she is, a warped. She's strange, and I like it. Walking down the avenue. Okay, now let's continue on. Why she yell at the children for being children? Okay, let's continue. A how you doing? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Yes, lies. I think so too. Does she think it's cute to be on live, mouth breathing, no tissue to wipe her damn nose? Jasmine, get off. She's. I be reading it so funny to me. Why do y'all never
Hold on,
y'all
y'all.
ever get a kick out how I talk though sometimes, y'all? I know I talk funny. I know this no why not that I talk funny, but it's just my cadence. My cadence is different. And I just noticed today I just picked up on it. I was like, do I really sound like that? My bio mom actually had to tell me. She's like, you have the same kind of cadence I do. I was like, oh Lord.
Let me say something real quick. Hey, okay, my bad, y'all.
Yelling at them children.
Yes, for real. Even sick, we must keep going. Yes, thank you.
See how happy she got that someone said thank you. I mean, that someone said about she got to keep going, giving her encouragement, and then she's just sick. I mean, big effing deal, girl. I was sick last week. What you want? I didn't want no damn cookie. Ain't nobody send me no money because I was sick. I wish somebody had to send me some money because I was sick. Do y'all? You know what I'm saying? Good Lord, Jasmine.
Moms have no days off, no sick days
Duh,
ever. What is such? There's no such thing.
duh, duh, dummy. Duh. Of course, we don't have no dang on sick days off. We can do anything.
Ever. She's so right.
Man, we don't need. We barely have it. You know, I'm talking about days off. If you married, I don't want to talk to your. I got a headache. Well, it's not your headache that I want to talk to. I'm just jokes. But you understand what I'm saying? No, we never get appreciated. Like the fathers get better gifts. The girls be all on them. The girls always love their daddy. They don't give a damn about their daughters. And then even the boys don't give a damn about the girl about their mamas for real. Not for real, unless they want to eat. That's the only time they give a damn or pay any attention is when they want to eat. So I don't want to hear that Jasmine shoot. You don't get no sympathy from me, girl. What you want, a cookie? You want a cookie?
Thank you. Oh wow, the comments. Y'all is crazy.
Ew. Oh, did I sound like that last week? Yeah, I apologize. If I sounded like that, I am so sorry
You
that
so
I
right.
got on live sounding like that. I apologize. I'm so sorry. But I was just trying to I was trying to still work. It wasn't that bad where I couldn't work. I'm sorry. If I sounded like this, I apologize.
Oh, they finally turned her.
It's
Y'all, I'm over
funny
here watching
because
Vampire Diaries again. My little girl is 5.
now she ain't even paying attention to her chat. That's what's weird to me. She's not even paying attention to her chat. She's up under the covers watching TV, especially when there's no partner. Exactly.
Little did I know, well, we were there for 4.5.
Jesse's like, didn't you confirm something you think you pregnant though? You never did talk about that anymore. And if that's the case, can you just go ahead and you know, if you are or not, because you sure was throwing back that alcohol. I'm just saying that one day. I'm not saying every day. I'm just saying that one day I did see how you threw back the alcohol. Okay. You was just throwing it back. You threw it back like, man, I ain't never seen nobody throw the alcohol back like that. But you sure did. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that, girl. I sure did. I sure did. Ain't that what Olivia said? She's like, I sure did. That was the funniest thing, y'all. I was rolling when she was like, we sure did when we went on the girls' trip. I said, well, now. I said, I've never seen anything like it in my life, y'all. Okay? I never seen anything like it. But I said, well, why not? I said, why not watch these girls make a complete Jack Bunny out of themselves? You know, it's just like watching paint dry. Y'all know how that is. We all seen it. We always watched a good paint dry, um, um, what we call a train wreck. We watch Bobby and Whitney on that reality show. We should have been cutting that off. We shouldn't have been watching Whitney sit up there looking not herself. We shouldn't have been watching that, but we was watching that. We was watching like we had never. So we was such in shock. Most of us was in shock. We couldn't believe that was Whitney. Now we knew that was Bobby, but we didn't think that was Whitney. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. So let's continue. Okay. Um, where you at, Olivia? I mean, Jasmine.
Girl, I feel you. On mommy duties, a twin sometimes gets sick at the same time. Yeah, I'm still on mommy duties. Still, kids gotta still go to their after school programs. You kind of still gotta do everything. You still gotta cook, clean, all that shit. How am I throwing my daughter an inhaler?
Well, that's part of mommyhood, and I'm telling you, it is definitely some work, y'all. Her Vlogmas is really horrible. Yeah, she does this every year though. We ought to be used to this from the intro to the content. We're used to her doing this. Where or in the disinfection, pine saw, bleach for the house. She shoved up her nose, allegedly. My daughter was sick last week. I kept the mask on and kept the house disinfected. Lysol was my best friend last week. Should we had Lysol and I still got sick? Well, see, I got sick anyway. No, excuse me, I got sick from my granddaughter because I went to her birthday. No, my son wouldn't have gotten sick if he hadn't been my face. He kept on trying to hug and kiss on me, and I kept telling him like, "Hey, I'm sick," and he kept it up. He just wouldn't. And then he tried to make me feel guilty, y'all. He was like, "You know what? Are you gonna reject me?" And so then I felt bad, and then I was just like, go sit down, and he wouldn't do it, and he tried to make me feel like I was a bad mom. So then he wound up getting sick, and that's what happens. So that's why he got sick, but nobody else got sick. My husband didn't get sick. He sure didn't. And I said, well, he did not at all, not even close to getting sick. Okay. But this kid did. Let's be clear about that. Okay. All right, let's continue on.
She gets both things. She get an inhaler and a breathing treatment.
Dang, what the hell?
She has both, but she can't do her breathing treatments at school. She does the inhaler at school. I do have one, but I use it for the kids. I don't have a prescription for it. Ava has one. Legend has one. My Why does Legend got on Ava's shoe?
You better stop your boy from doing that.
I think Maya may have a prescription too. I think just those three have a prescription.
Why do everybody have asthma?
Hey Tiffany.
If y'all got off milk, I'm telling you to make a
So I
difference.
don't want to use it because I feel like if I try to use it, it won't do nothing for me. And you really shouldn't use medicine that's not prescribed to you. So I don't use it. They're nebulizer.
Well, that's good to know, Jasmine.
Yes, girl. You made it just in time because I was about to get off too. Like everybody's prescription is different dosage. Like Legends is lower than Ava's, but I think Ava's is higher than Amaya's. The names are on their box. Everybody got their own box. But I have two nebulizers. Yes. It runs in my family too. Mine's just seasonal though. Right. They put them with the quickness. You had pits in the cool December. But we live in Texas. It was not cold that day. We live in Texas. But I don't expect you to, think like it wasn't cold that day. It actually felt good. It was hot. And that was what? The sixth? That was before the sixth. That was like the third. Today is what, the 14th or 15th? Something like that. You live in Texas? You would have known. It was not warm. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you.
It was not warm, girl. She's trying to tell you something. She's trying to tell you to dress warmer. She needs to tell the truth about the real situation of Chris. I have never seen Jasmine use bleach ever. TDA, TA, she probably doesn't have a mask or Lysol in the house. Um, I bought a Vicks sinus inhaler for Walmart. I love that thing. Okay, okay, okay. All right, let's continue so we can wrap this up because I'm gonna have to go. Jasmine doesn't clean it all. She is so lazy.
It was like the third, I believe. There was no time like recently. But it's okay. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. You got it. When you don't feel good, you ain't got the energy to go back and forth. Oh, does that work good? I seen those. So is it worth the price? The Vicks face steamer, is it worth it? Is this it?
Okay, Jasmine, you got to wrap
Oh,
this up, girl.
yeah.
Did I get you to play some?
You say you fell off on Vlogmas, girl. I'm struggling. But you know what I'm saying? It's definitely worth
You
the
ain't,
price.
you
My
ain't
kids
fell
use it
off. You
also.
ain't doing it.
They work. I need to buy another one. See, I need to get one too.
Jasmine, you haven't done Vlogmas at all.
Yeah, the shower melts. Yes, the little tablets. I like those, but I think my girls used it all. Someone wheezing? No, she was crying because she don't want to go to bed. What? All right, you gotta put your arm this way.
So why
Oh,
you hollering?
she's just showing her tattoo. What? Oh wow.
Why, Ava, you don't so you don't think Ava's too so that would have to have been Ava, right? So you don't think Ava is not too old to be sitting up crying because she got to go to sleep? That doesn't sound right, Jasmine. I don't. I hope that is not the case. Because if that is the case, Jasmine, then something's got to give. Because she is 8 years. No, she's not 8. Well, she's 6, and she's still whining about going to sleep. Come on, Jasmine. Are you serious? How you doing, Oshun? How you doing, sis? Sorry about that. How you doing, Nearly? As usual, she looks unprofessional. Um, yeah, Jasmine doesn't clean. Yep. Welcome to the mother father. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting
All
sleepy.
right, he wants to show you his non-tattoo.
He just wanted to show off.
Yeah, he's just copying.
Oh, Mom, why didn't you get those anyway?
What? To make, I don't even know. Hold on.
Oh God. Oh boy.
There's a TV. Oh no, that was just Ava crying
Why?
because she don't want to go to bed
She too old to be doing that, Jasmine.
as usual.
Why don't she like going to bed, Jasmine?
That's literally what she's saying. I don't want to go to bed, but it's cool. I'm about to get up anyway to go do her treatment. While she in there, it's easier to do it when they laying down in their bed and chilling, but especially since she over here throwing a fit.
All that.
But what?
That's just really weird to me that she's hollering about
That's cool.
going to bed.
And cupcakes.
That's cool.
Just,
Who?
yeah, they were having lunch inside class because it's on my lunch break.
Why you
I mean,
want to hold your
school-
arm?
Like the Christmas party.
It's tomorrow. I thought it was next week.
No, it's one for 2 classes. This is my class.
I
Do
can't
you switch classes too?
understand.
Oh, you don't know yet? Hold on, y'all.
How come you don't know what your children classes are? Don't you as a parent check on them to see whether or not they switch classes? Isn't that something that you should already know? Do you know I know all of my son's teachers? I know what they look like. I know what time each class is. We talk on a regular basis. I'm just saying, come on, my Jazzy life. That's something that the mother. Now, the father, if the father don't know that, then okay, fine. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm about to get off because I gotta go deal with Ava because she's doing too much. But okay, I'll try the medicine balls. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Oh shit, I almost dropped y'all.
You should have got your butt off of here in the first place anyway. What you talking about? Mm-mm. Well, all right, Jasmine. Goodbye. Get the heck out of my. Get out of here. Okay, y'all. Anyway. Yeah, Ava probably is hungry. That's probably what it is. Because I'm like, I've never heard of Ava crying at this age. Because she's matured a lot, right, y'all? So I've never heard her crying because she didn't want to go to bed. No, she didn't want to go to bed hungry. If anything, she actually slow enough to really believe that that's why she's crying. She's lying. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. Y'all know I've been damn near over here 24 hours in between time and taking breaks and just trying to make sure I get these numbers up, y'all. Anyway, y'all, we're en route to 2,000 people to really get subscribed to these videos and also en route to trying to get where I need to be here on the YouTube streets because this is not just a hobby. This is actually going seems like it's turning into a job for me. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. And I know I didn't come in here with all the formalities, and y'all know I was like yada yada yada. Shoot, I was tired, y'all. I'm tired now. But again, I do appreciate each and every one of you all. Please, 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 please like the video, share the video, share it on your community tab, and let everybody know what I'm doing.
say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Okay, y'all. Before we go, I'm looking at the poll for everybody that's still left. I'm looking at the poll. At least I tried to. Okay, so 69% Jasmine is the more delusional than Olivia with 20 votes. Thank you so much for each and every one of you all for voting. I will see y'all at a later date. And no, TS, I appreciate you even more. Okay. Thank you so much, my crystals. Yes, let's hear it for the mother father crystals. Y'all know what mother father is, right? I'm just trying, give my son or something, and then I'm trying not to curse so much. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, each and every one of you all.